Hello and welcome to the madness that is Sam making some tunes. Yes, indeedy. By popular demand, which is nobody but myself, I guess, I'm going to take you on a little journey with me and how I make beats, tunes, basically mess around in my little studio. Studio in the sense that I do all my work in the box, as they call it. If you know anything about studios, outboard, inboard, in the box, out the box. I do everything in the box. And what I have, so you know what I have, is I work on a Mac. I have two screens. You'll only see one of them, unfortunately. I have a complete Control S61 keyboard. Wah, 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 wah. And that works extremely well with my complete ultimate thingy my job thing, the works, and the DAW I use is Ableton Live a Suite. I also have a little APC Akai thing that helps me do sort of sliders and stuff and switches stuff off on and makes the feeling of making tunes a little bit better. Right, I'm not going to gibber on about stuff, and there's obviously speakers here, speakers there, speakers everywhere. But we're not really interested in the kit. If you want to know about the kit, obviously you'll ask about it. I'm not going to tell you about it. This is not a tutorial. I'm happy to share what I know, which is not a lot. But I like making music, and I thought it'd be quite a cool idea for me to show you what I do. So I'm not going to start with anything other than the base of it, and the base of it is, there we go, Ableton. I usually have two screens, so I usually have one part on one screen and that part on another screen. One is the arrangement view, that's the arrangement view, and that is the channel view. And you can have all different parts. That's what a lot of people who use Ableton to do live will have, and people who are making actual songs will then put it into the arrangement view. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to do everything in the arrangement view, and I might clip back and forth, and hopefully it will make sense. It's not really supposed to make sense, it's just supposed to sit back and watch me talk utter crap and make beats. I'll open up windows like that, that'll have all the bits and bobs. I'll chat crap when I'm going through it all. I will be consuming alcohol, which will be wine and a vape, so if you're offended by me drinking or vaping, please do not watch this video. I have clicked on the little thing that says it is for adult content. Oh, that's that bottle almost gone. So without further ado, I am going to fire on and chat as I go along. Right, if you've tuned in, welcome, and let's see how Sam makes music. So what you're seeing there is the kick drum, and I press a little button, opens up the kick drum, and that's just a rerouted audio channel. So press play, and nothing's going to happen because I haven't got it switched on. Yay! Right. Now, yes, I like to start with kick drum. I use that as a sort of a click thing sometimes, and go straight down to my plugins. As I said, plugins, I have, these are all Waves plugins, which are the things that you use to make things happen. This is the thing I use. See the little dots? Little dots and things I go, oh, now I usually use a little bit of a big kick. I'm going to drop that in there. See if I pick it up and drop it in, it goes in. I'll colour it so everything sort of, you know, it's yellow will be kicks and percussion and blah blah blah. Complete control ultimate is the box. It's like a little hard drive, has all the bits and bobs in it, and it will work with the keyboard. And the reason the keyboard and that works together is that this lets me control all the parameters within the things that will pop up. Bear with me while I have a little sip of this cracking Shiraz. Oh, sopa dopa. And a little vapey vape. Ah, fantastic. There will be swearing as I move along, because a lot of things fucking annoy me when I'm making music. And hopefully you'll be part of that, me being annoyed. So up it pops. I will have to muck around. See, that pops up like that. There we go. And then I press a little browse button, and it goes through all the things that are involved in Complete Ultimate. Now, Complete Ultimate is a very expensive bit of kit, and I invested money in this bit of kit because I don't want to have all these outboard things, and I don't want to have all the machines and all this sort of stuff. I've had all that before. It takes up a lot of space, costs a lot of money to keep. It's alright buying these keyboards and that, but you have to upkeep them, and it's a pain in the butt. So what I've got is I've got everything that the man can throw a dog at. Every drum kit, everything you can think of. So everybody works differently, and I work differently. The camera angles will change. Everything will change as we muck around and hang out with Sam making his beats. Happy days. So, and there's no rhythm or rhyme with me. I'll just hit a button and I'll want to go there and see what's happening. So these are all sort of basses and stuff like that, and vintage this and this. I actually quite like go to this FM8 thing. I quite like it. We'll go factory, and I'm not going to choose basses or percussion or anything. What I'll do is I'll just hit it, and it'll load up, hopefully. There we go. And then hopefully you'll hear what happens if I make sure I hit the little button over there that says it'll play. Right, so that's what's happening. So I'm going to muck around until I find something that I like the sound of. And this is basically what happens with me. I'll flick through all the presets. Then what I'll do is I'll hit the little button over here in the little APC that will bang in the kick drum, so that'll give me it's almost like a click track. So I'll go. Oh. That gives me an idea what it kind of sounds like when I'm mucking about. That's not happening. No likey. Well, it's not I don't like it, just that I'm not feeling it. Probably not had enough wine for that. I actually quite like that. That's me going into the soundscape stuff that I like to make. Woo-wee! Yeah, as you probably gather, this is just one bit of a kit. FM8. The limitations that I have in the studio are none. Hence why I invested a bit of cash in getting the right bit of because if I don't have it, you ain't got it. Straight away that pings to me, unfortunately. If it doesn't ping to you, it's not about you, it's about me. Yeah. Like you can see down there, I have to move things around. I'm not going to do that actually. So down here I'll put a little note in there and it'll ping up. Bish bash bosh. Let's shorten the length of that. Over here, come on, open up, weirdo thing. So that note needs to be a bit longer. See, that's gonna keep going now. I love that. It gives me a starting point. Look. you freeze a track, bish bash bosh, you flatten it, whapang, and it turns into an audio file straight out the bat, no messing about. And that means then I can start chopping it up. Right, I'm going to stop talking shit for a bit and fire on and get some work done with this, because I'm liking that straight out of the bat. Bit different, so let's see what I can do. I will still keep that shit, but hey. Problems when you get sounds like that, you need to feck around with them. So just quickly stick an internal EQ on it. See, look at all that shite down there. Oh, you can't see it. There's loads of shite there. Look, let's get rid of all that crap. We don't want that, mister. Shut that one off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that just now. Pop that one over there. And there's a whole heap of bananas over there. There we go, look. And that thing there's annoying. We bring it just a little bit there. Stick a kick drum on top of that. Kind of bang right away there. effects are a bit high. Let's bring them down a little bit. Bish, bash, bosh. Speaking about EQ, I like to EQ most things a little bit, so I'm just going to silence that one over there. Just to get rid of any highs hanging about down there. I don't want that to keep drum and bass in the territory. There's nothing coming out of there anyway. Pop it up a little bit. Pop it a little bit there. Job's a good one. Let's just freeze that. I'm happy with the way that sounds just now. Freeze it. The reason I freeze them is it turns them into audio. Audio's not any better or any worse, depending on what you're doing, how you use it, than Midi. But it just means that there I've got the WAV file, as you can see. Silence that. And then obviously I've got a butterfly and can transpose that. Depending on what you're doing in the song, you can muck around with that. That will transpose you. Turn the volume up, down, so we'll just set it. And you can go over here with the little mouses. I hope everybody can see my little mouse. I've got one of these fancy mouses that shows you what everything is. But you can put a swing on it and stuff like that. We're not doing that. That's just walked, and that'll do it. That was names though. Pair one, standard. Lines, let's do it. We don't always go here. Lots of people go for like Monarch and like Machine and stuff. I sometimes try and find bass lines other places. But for the purpose of this video, we'll go for Monarch. And I like to stick a little MIDI part in there. Like so, bit of bang bosh. So usually I ping that away and I disappear and come back to the other screen, but I don't want you to miss what I'm doing. Let's cut the length down. Do a basic. that's just the first preset. Hopefully I'm not making this sound look too fucking simple. But for the purposes of this video, because this is the very first one I'm doing for you, I'm just going to keep it like that. Because I can and I will. So fucking shoot me. Just make sure we name everything, Samuel. Right. I use my APC, switch things on and off, gives me a feeling of what I'm doing. As I say, I'm just chatting you through what happened in my little world. Right, whether it's the purpose of this little video or not, and you can see how things operate, I'm not tolerating that. See, it's just sometimes little tweaks, and if you don't really need to know everything about everything, and waveforms and ranges and oscillators and all that kind of stuff. I've just been self-taught, and obviously read a couple of manuals, watch a couple of things, work at places, listen to stuff, and understand what things do a little bit. But generally speaking, everything I've ever done and ever will do will be because I fucking like the sound of it, and I'll keep twiddling knobs until it does something I like the sound of. Don't want that filter thing going on too much. It sounds a bit ding dong dong. As soon as you put it into the song, and then we tweak it later on when we're making it and mixing down all that kind of pish, it sounds good. So as soon as I kick the off solo button, hold on, I'll move this down so you can see that. So the little blue light over there means that that's obviously the only thing that's playing. I'll press on my APC because I don't always like using mouses and stuff. That's why I got a couple of bits of kit, and I press that and then the whole thing kicks in. As you can see, there's lots of wine that gets consumed in these processes. Not always, but quite a lot of time it does. Quite rightly so. Life's for living. Right, let's just stick with that just now. We'll keep pushing on, because we never know where this is going to go. I've got so many plug-in things that do fancy drums and stuff. I'm not going to lie to you, every fucking drum kit that's ever been made, designed, 808, 909, 707, Abbey Road, this, bloody you name it. But we'll go to battery. As you can see, there's all the drum kits that have been made, designed, blah blah blah, and so on. And you get so many, like Junkie XL makes them and makes a kit in the house. That's probably why Felix the house cat, who gives a shit. What I like to do is just go straight up and I'll go 909 detail kit. Because I like the 909 kit. I like the 08, I like the 707, I like the 707. I like them all. So there she blows. Let's just stop. So when you've got a plug-in like this, it can be counterproductive, as they say, because as you can see along the top two lines, beautiful people, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is all just fucking 909 kick drums. All sounds slightly different, and I guess what a lot of people do and tell you, and what I do is you layer them up and you volume up so that one sounds this way, and as you can see, there's a whole fucking 2 lines of snares. Etc. etc. So this is basically the 909 kit that's detailed. I detailed all the snares have been turned this way and that way to give you a starting point. Toms, blah, high toms, low toms. So let's push on a clap. Yeah, so I'm just going to use the clap from this, I think. And not much bloody else, I don't think. We'll see how we get on. Alright, insert Midi, clip Samuel. Stick that there, come down here, click on that button there. It's hitting that. Oh, fucking hell. Helps when you press it on the right thing. See over here? That little red button there tells me what's going to come out of my keyboard down here. And I don't want it to be that. Stop it. I want it to be that. Over here, there we go. There it is there. I'm hitting on the keyboard high up. So it's going to be up here somewhere. Move it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there she is. Bing, 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 bing. So, bish, bash, bosh. Let's cut that down. No point having it much there. Play behind. Solo it. It's only going to go on that beat there. And that one there. As you'll hear. Now, the thing about this bit of kit is it's quite detailed, so I'm going to muck around with it until I get it to sound like exactly how I want it to sound. Bing. Bit of reverb. Not that much. Bit of delay. Not that much. It's these sort of subtle things that make a song properly produced, I'm told. I really couldn't give a shit. I just like what it sounds like. It's got too much delay, it's got too much reverb. Take the bottom cut out. You can see what that does there. Moving up and down like wee. Oi! Too much delay for me. That's about right. Hit the you'll see the little solo bit over there. On the right hand side, hit that and it will hold song, come back in again. More reverb. Bit more volume. Right, bingo! Right, so when we do that, the great house producers will tell you that you've got to do this, you've got to do that, fucking blah blah. So what I'll do is I'll just duplicate that across 4 bars like so. See that now? Or we can stick another one in there. No, not put it there, but put it at the end. So. And then just open that up a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Up a little bit, just turn the actual volume that's been hit at down a little bit. Bingo bango, there we go. And then if it's not working and it's too loud in the mix, later on we go back to this page and you can see that we can turn that down there. so there we go. We're already on 6, 7 tracks. So just I'll rename that quite quickly as in clap. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands. Going to make that yellow because all the drums are going to be yellow in this particular track. Just for layman's sake. Is that gone fucking yellow? Go yellow, twat. Right, beautiful. Then we move it up. Look, move it up. And then all the percussion and the drums are at the top. I don't usually work like that, quite honest with you, but yeah, we'll just go with that just now. What the fuck did I do that for? So you can see how simple it is at the moment. There's not a lot happening. So I always say that at this kind of stage you've got to start thinking about, you know, what's this song saying to me? Not a fucking what. No, it's that captivating sort of, that little bit there has got to do something. Now, we did put that into WAV, that's good. So back over here, open this window up, and then bosh back in with that. Ooh, what's Sam got? Oh, he's got some wine. Oh. Get it down, you. Right. I'll do so much of this sitting here tonight with you beautiful peoples, and then that'll be the end of it. And we can come back if I get people saying, oh, that was really quite funny, or that was really interesting, can we see where it goes? And I go, no, I'm busy fucking working on other stuff that I want to do. Do you want to watch a video of that? Or I will be like, yeah, go on then, fucking why not? This soul session is a new thing that I've got, and I'm going to have a little look at it. I've not used it a lot. It's pretty brand new in my little studio. So me and you will have a little feck around and see what it's all about. Load up. There it goes, Soul Sessions. What does it do? It helps if you've got it on the right thing, Dick. Right, there we go. Not bad. Whoa. Turn the volume down. The other thing about this bit of kit is that I can press my little finger, hit a arpeggio thing, put a string on it, sequence it, go up or down, move the octaves. You might be able to see the flashy lights on the keyboard there. Does all that kind of stuff. And the beauty of it is I can hit the scale button. Okay. And press the button to do that. Press the button that says chord. Press one button and it does chords. Major, minor, 1 to 3, blah blah blah, so forth. So you've got a little bit of a hand here when we're making tunes, I'm not going to lie. Hold on. So as soon as I hear something that's a bit weird, I go. So straight at the bat, it sounds mad. It sounds a bit silly. So whether or not it works or not, who actually gives a fiddlestick about? Just press the play button. Press the record button. I'll just move that onto my other screen where I have a look at this. So have a look at the MIDI notes, where they are, what's going on. Click on that button, start loop from there, click on that button, cut. Get rid of that. Let's push that across there. Feeling it now. It sounded good a minute ago. It doesn't sound so good now. Move it along, move it along, move it along. Down the bus. Start at the start of the bar. Right, so we've got a problem here because I think it sounds good. Delete. No goody goody. Let's get that back to there where it should be. No, it's not working. It sounds a bit cool, but at the end of the day, it's got to fit in with what we're doing and what the vibe is. And I might be wrong, but beam. Okay, so maybe it will. Sam, you knob. Beam. Okay, so maybe we can get one of these over there. Wing. Right. I need to play it in because that's not working. See, it sounds quite bad on its own. That's just a little bit. Make it big and get the points across. It's called what they call flogging a dead horse. Highly fucking annoying, but that's what What's this miscellaneous stuff? What have we got here? Let's not mess about here with it. Probably thinking, what the fuck is that sound? Why do you like that on? Because I, being a fucking super genius, can hear these potentials in the sound. So I need more volume from this bit. Yeah, sorry about that, but I can hear very nice sounds. I just need to find the correct effect for it. Now, that's a nice bit of kit that we will fire on top of it. Because it's good, yeah? It's very good. This very nice easy effect makes you sound amazing, yeah? Yay, girlfriend! That's what I'm talking about. We need a bit more of that. Now we should keep going all the way to the bottom end of that. And that's the thing about stuff. It just bits make sense. Let's see if that makes sense. Yeah, it does for me. And then I need to have another one here. Just to make sure that might not stay there. put that in. Hey, careful, 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 careful. Yeah, getting there. Don't know where it goes, don't know where it starts off with, but hey ho. We need more drums. So, I'm not going to lie to you, Ableton's got pretty good drum kits I like to fiddle around with. So, as you can see, there's a trillion drum kits to go with. And that's the beauty of having everything in the box. Or sampled by other people over the years that are in the fucking box. So I just flick around, don't give a shit what's what, and I just go full Lotus kit, what the feck is that? And then it'll pop up, as you'll see, with all these little bits and bobs. It'll tell me, and I click a little button, it'll tell me what it sounds like. Yeah, a bit much that, I don't. Yeah. Sometimes it's good just to put something in. You can always change it later. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Happy with that so far. That's a bit loud or whatever the fuck that is again. Shut up. Yeah, there it is. See, you can start to hear it a bit too loud. You need to be turned down, you fucker. A lot better. Right, I'm going to let this play while I go to the little gentleman's room and have a little piddle. Let's play it. Making tunes at is when you go to a part of the yard, you can hear it coming through the walls, and with hearing it coming through the walls, you're not so in front of the speakers. It's almost like if you could imagine, like, you're in a club or you're in the next room or something, you can hear this and you're standing, you're chatting to somebody. This is where I've gone through my life, and I'm like starting to say, yeah, how's it going? You're like, oh, hold on a minute, fucking gin, right, I'm off, and you're off. I go, hit the dance floor. Usually would be at the end back in the day. And Bosch, I'm like, fucking tune this is. So the great thing about leaving the room and hearing the track is that you can hear it slightly differently than if you sit in front of all these speakers and stuff. I'm hopefully going to just do not too much more and cut this loose, because as you know, it's a little experiment by myself, by popular demand. I just thought I'd just record me mucking around and see if it went down well, and it is what it is, and it might be a lot of shite, or it might be pretty cool and people like it. Who knows? We'll soon find out. My name is Sammy. I live in the Highlands of Scotland. I've been making music for 20 years, possibly more. And it's not that long ago I started letting other people listen to this stuff I create. And hence doing that, people have went, oh, want to do that, want to sign that, that's amazing, you're the Dogs Doo-Doos, where the hell have you been? For those who didn't know me and haven't known me. I've been DJing for 30 years, proper, as they say, underground so much that no fucking cunt gets to see you or hear you. Excuse me for saying the C word, but I'm in Scotland and that's how they speak, and that's how we speak. Not all the time, not everybody. Right. There'll be no editing of this video, so if there's a C in it, deal with it. Right, listen back. Sometimes a bit of a break from listening, and then chat to yourself. It's quite interesting chatting to a microphone, because usually I sit here in my head saying these things, and it's going to be funny saying it to a microphone instead of what's going on in my head. So let's proceed. Right, so one of the things are required here is another one of these Super Duper. It's quite good because track 9 has been called Full Lotus, so I don't need to name that. Back into this bit of kit, which is obviously the Dogs Doo-Doos. Analog Dreams, no. I think we need some crazy sounds. Contact. flutes. I don't ever want flutes. I want vintage sounds. No, I don't need kits. Urban beats, don't want that. Synths. Vocal synths. We'll go for miscellaneous again. Sometimes always amazing. Go. Bosh. Right, so right, that needs to be turned down. Right, so that's got a arpeggiator. We don't want arpeggiators on things, so we'll start from the bottom up. Sometimes it happens fairly quickish, and other times it doesn't. And if you don't like it, you can get rid of it. It's not permanent. I just do it on the fly, who cares? Which one we think's best. Shutting that machine out of the way. Just go bang bosh and then just go piss off. And then delete all that stuff there. Crop! Machine sound a little bit different. Hold on, so it's not preset. I better bring that on the screen so you can see what I'm doing now. That's a bit better for me. Oh, it's almost like acid. Yeah, see, straight away I'm thinking, well, hold on a minute, I can get that down, put the cutoff down. Yep, and then as the track goes along, we can push that up. And up. And up. Oh, careful what you're doing. It must be the resonance that makes it go acidy. Get the cutoff down. Almost. There we go. Set it there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just have a look at the delay in that because it's a bit much. Yeah. The reverb's a bit much as well. Let's get rid of that a little bit. Okay. What does it sound like in the song? Let's hear. To where it would be half of the thing and duplicate going to take the kick out. Sort out the kick of this track now because it's annoying me as I'm listening to it back in the speakers. So I'm just going to duplicate that kick there. Now there's a beautiful plugin for all those who ever listen to this. Could be any one of you beautiful people out there who happen to be making tunes. There's a great plugin called a Big Kick. You see, I've got thousands and thousands of kicks and drum machines and all this kind of crap. But this little bad boy here, wait, let's put it there. This little thing, I use it just to, main kick, under kick, etc., etc. And it does many things that many people will probably know or not know, but I'm not going to explain it to you because this is not a tuition thing. I'm just going to find a bit of body that I want, so I'm just going to put my two kicks on. And for me, what it does is it adds more bottom end to it. I'll go to my kick here, which is my predetermined kick. Delays really down on that. It gives more of a snap. Bring that down a little bit, because that one I've just put in is going to do all the work. There we go. Years of experience. No, really. More drum things at the bottom bit. Did I? Just leave it just now. I never used to do these flatten things and stuff like that with Ableton's internal drum kits because they don't take up much CPU and Grit Life. What the fuck is Grit Life? And they don't really harm my CPU. CPU is whatever it is. It's the plugins that cause a lot of trouble. Nope, don't know what that is. What is head smack? I mean, what the fuck is head smack? Straight away, sometimes you can hear it, it makes sense at the time, maybe later on we'll go back to it. It don't make a sense. But the moment it kind of makes a sense, whatever that fucking was. Put a little brew button there, it tells me. Yes. We have to go over here, and there's the full volume thing here. Yes, we can just flick that button there. Now, don't get a head spin with this, because it should open up. Oh, why is it not doing that? What the actual fiddlesticks? Why isn't that opening up? Oh. Yes, understand that. But why aren't you open up the whole fucking thing? Oh, there it goes. Oh, the joys of life. Okay, thank you. There it is there. That's what I want. See, now I can be a bit more in control of it, because basically that thing that I've put in there, that drum thing from whatever thing, blah 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 thing, it gives you all these things down here. Yes, blah blah blah. But it's predetermined levels and volumes and effects, and that's not what we want. We want to do our own thing. We want to do our own thing with it, so we can go into it. Which is it? Here is it. We can solo it, as we have just done. And we can change the volume. That's the main volume of the kit. That's the main volume of the channel. I don't like to go above 6 at this point until I get a mix going. Look around with that. Yep, that's fine. And then I want it to do something a bit more. More! Mehr! Chuun! And I want this to go ping, 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 ping all over the speakers. So that means we're going to put an autopan. And if you've got your headphones on or you've got speakers, that should be pizzing around now. Yes. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right, now that takes a bit of volume out of things, so I need to ping the volume up a wee bit. Let's hear it. As I said, if you listen to this in headphones, that will be going ping pong, ping 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 pong pong from either side of your speakers or headphones, which is the intended effect. So creates a bit of space, I'm told. Pointing is a controller, you weirdo. Yeah, I know I should be vaping. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be doing any bloody well drinking of any alcoholic wine, but life's too short to be worried about these small things. Yeah, that's a better colour. Right, where are we? Stop talking. Pish, Samuel. Right, so on my APC, I'm going to start switching things. I'm going to start switching things off and on as I go along to get a feel of like how a song will go. This is how I do it. See how a song can be arranged, so you're getting to see the volumes going up and down, etc, etc. I'll shut up and just muck around with what I've got so far. I'm just moving over here because this is where the machine is. Okay, come back so you can see my beautiful face. Yeah, it is what it is. I quite like that, so I'm going to The thing about arranging is I also have problems with arranging. I wish I could just make all this music and sounds and do it all, and then have somebody else come along like a partner in crime and go, "Oh, this is where it should do this, and this is where it should do that," etc., etc. It's my only downfall is I create all this great stuff like this, and lots of producers will go, "Oh, here's a video on how to do it, and here's a workshop how to do it." But you could do it 1,000 times, and it will always sound different. So sometimes it's best to do it kind of live and record it, and then go back and muck about with it. I very rarely do that because it's a bit time consuming and whatever. But for the purpose of this very first Welcome to Sam's Madness, I'm going to start again at that because we're kind of getting there with it. So I'll switch all these things off. You'll see the little buttons going off. I'll switch all of them off. And I'm just going to muck around for the next little while with this. Stop when it's starting, and then I think I'm going to call it a night because I'm surely nobody wants to watch this and listen to me talking shite and drinking wine and smoking vape. But I will not do anything with this song. I'll muck around with it now to sort of create a sort of vibe and a sound, and then if my beautiful people want to go further with it, make more of it, fine. If not, it will sit in the archives till I find it again. Happy days. Right, enough of me talking utter pish. Let's make a tune. After I pour some more wine. Yeah, beauty. And there we have it. That's as much as you're getting from me. I've enjoyed mucking around there. It's been fun. Let me know what you think if you get to watch this, and hopefully we'll do this kind of shit again, by the way. Anyway, as I say, in the world of music, Chuun! Bye bye, beautiful people. Bye bye. Thank you very much.